Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Hell Is Us. Doing a little earlier stream, and yeah, saw a couple of videos of this game, and I thought it was interesting. Not exactly a horror game, but still, it has some dark themes, so decided to get it and play it till the end of October. Hopefully I can finish it by the end of this week. Probably not until Friday, but we'll see. Yeah, so not exactly horror, but still. Uh, Lenient, balanced, merciless. Yeah, I don't know what to expect in this one. Let's go with balanced. We strongly recommend that you activate tutorials for the first playthrough. Sure. Our game has no map, no markers, indicators where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. Okay. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Okay, so no hand-holding mechanics. Well, let's see then, because a lot of the times that's exactly what we've been asking for. And for the best experience, use a controller. Yes, I did actually play it earlier today, just to see what's what with the keyboard and mouse, and yeah, I think a controller would be best. I did skip all of the cutscenes, so first time seeing them now.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
Oops, sorry about that. I'm just checking the game audio. Seems to be okay. I'm just gonna increase it slightly. Okay, let's resume.
Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who were deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
find them. I needed,
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
Hello, Ben and Legatus.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
She told you never come back, and yet you did. But hey, how you guys doing on this lovely afternoon? Okay, and we're back now to do some gameplay. That's a cool looking forest, and actually pretty similar to the forest we have here. You got a whole lot of these little streams, especially in the mountains that's nearby. Gold medallion, a large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into the side. Classified entry access denied. Ooh. Here it's grey and cloudy, you say. Yeah, well, probably. Yep. Actually, it's okay here. Observe. Unknown language. That's fun. Doing well. Well, glad to hear it, Ben. Oh, and justice. And there's a cemetery. You know, this actually reminds me of a little path that I was doing, like mountain biking. You enter a white path like this, you cross a bridge, not a wood bridge, but still. And the first thing you see before entering the village is the cemetery. Ah, of course. These are fresh. Of course, Gustav. Game kinda have to remind me of Expedition 33, of course, yes. Otis and Arlo. Oh, the puddle looks nice. All the water effects. Cool. It is Unreal, by the way, and so far it's working very smoothly on max details. Oh, hey dude.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Sabs, okay. Conversations. Conversation can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversations topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Oh, okay. Conversation with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new options. Nice. Okay. Let's see. How you doing, dude?
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
Okay, so that's a fictional country then, the Sabinian.
They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Oh.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
That is messed up. Oh. Investigation and general knowledge.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
War, of course. Oh, so it's a civil war then.
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
So Sabinians and Palamists are the 2 factions in Hadia. Okay, I'll try to remember that.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Sins of the father.
Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palomists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palomists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Okay, that's great exposition there. Our character should have known this already. Excuse you, Ben.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Okie dokie, thanks, dude. No relevant items. Okay, so we can't trade with this dude. Yeah, he did say that he doesn't have much anyway. There's a dead cow. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just refresh the Blurp live feed page, because gotta do it every time. Yes, I was right. Thank you, Ben, for the fart blurb. Yeah, we got a tractor. Yeah. A bicycle as well. Ooh, nice. Another dead cow. A live cow. Hello. Oh, okay. If you're unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the investigation tab. Okay. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select the datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. Moo indeed. Okay. Family reunion. Oh yeah, that's the necklace our mother gave us. Okay. Ah yes, I know that our father is a blacksmith. Don't know anything else other than that, it seems. Yeah, okay, so all the items are connected like this. Here's Ernest. I don't know anything about him. Okay. Let's proceed to the woods. Follow the wind chimes or chimes. Oh, there it is.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you
Who are
say.
you?
Omsif 0451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Sure, where's the key?
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okie dokie, dude. Trade. No relevant items. Okay. Yeah, he said west, right? Well, that's a nice way to see the compass. Oh, I see something glowing up there. Probably the lights of the camp. And I see something glowing there, too. Oh, nice little ruin. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus probably too blind to see the red boulder. And Addis too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay, cool. Do we have to climb these ruins then? Bronze bell marred with scorch marks and natural abrasion. Database classified entry, access denied. Okay. Unknown language, okay. Oh, we're back out here, okay. Okay, you can't climb. Okay, then never mind. Let's head west. No, this. Oh, can't even jump over this tree that's fallen right in front of me. Oh. It does kind of remind me so far a bit of the newer remastered versions of Resident Evil. Oh yeah, he said he marked the trees. Okay, there's the blue boulder. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. So the treasure chest is at the blue boulder over there, and no, we can't climb it here, okay. Ah, here's the camp. Medkit, cool. Got it. Estimate time since anomaly collapse. 1056 years. What? 1056 years since the anomaly collapse? Based on resonant topology signature. Yeah, okay. Coincides with fifth cycle harmonics. Okay. Actions taken. Following items forward to facility ZCO2 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Approximate flora samples. Cool. A vial of strange substance. Oh, are these the strange patterns they were also investigating? I mean, they could just be man-made, but whatever. Well, I need to find a red boulder somewhere. Oh, there it is. Rusted key. Oh shit, oh, that drained some health. Okay, so don't jump down high places as well. Okay, as long as the cliff is as tall as me, it's safe. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. Bracelet of ecstasy. Okay. Wanton destruction. Damage absorption. Endurance bonus. Stamina cost reduction. Oh. Okay. Okay, I need this dude for the APC. My compass, the medkit. Weapon. No weapons. Defensive gear. Ah, here's the bracelet. No relics.
I need the med kit.
Yes, I have it.
Good. You got the med kit. Okay. You see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll see.
Ancient mechanism. Well, it doesn't look that ancient. It's brass and whatever. Dude can climb fast. Looks like a gravestone with a pickaxe. Okay. Yes, unknown language, okay. Put it in the hole. Okay, that looks like some fire shit. An eye. Hey, that's the same eyeball that. That's like an ornament I saw before. Okay, guess that did it. Oh, that was on the other side of that wall. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's kind of an... Hey, the door's open. That was kind of annoying. I was trying to grab the ladder. Yes, why not enter the spooky underground crypt? Oh, okay, so is it really that hard to do this in other games? There's a light there, a light source there, you have a character and he casts a shadow. Now I notice in some games that characters don't cast shadows for some reason. Apparently it's not that hard to do. See? Hard shadow over there. Nice. Save system. Oh, We already used the save system. Why are you telling me this now? We'll conserve your cry. You should be defeated. Should you be defeated in combat, you will return to the last save point. Yeah, of course. SSE report for Epsilon 11. Underground site Lambda 2. That's way too much to read. Got dead bodies here. No one's wearing a dark red poncho. Okay.
Hey, you okay? Hey!
Jesus!
Fuck. What the fuck? Shit!
Hey, she did it.
Fuck.
Or maybe not. Lock onto target, okay. Okay, so we just took her poncho off and her sword for no apparent reason other than to fight, I guess. Okay. Okay, these guys remind me of the white dudes in Westworld. Oh, great, a puzzle. Okay, so she died and we took her sword. That's the first episode of Bleach. When Rukia loses her powers and Ichigo becomes a Shinigami. Oh, we have a flashlight now. Nice. Strange weapon. That's what we got. Perhaps my father knows something about this strange weapon. This weapon is the only thing that can hurt the creatures. Okay, dude. I don't know. Okay, when I was here before, it said he had no weapons, but apparently he did have a pistol. Okie dokie. Here it is, usable items. Okay. That's how you do it. The endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina. And it's represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. You receive hits from enemies, your health and health, okay. Stamina will regenerate automatically to the current health level. Okay. Oh, okay. We got her drone and he can read the strange language. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay, I feel like that's not quite complete. To guard, do this. Okay. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay. Well, this is different. Yeah. For me, at least, I haven't played such games in a long time. First, oh, so this is the first one. Okay. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. First brought to the tower, then eaten by the serpent, and then go to hell. How fun. What was the combination here? Ah, here it is. Ah, tower. Oh, no. Yeah, fuck. Other way. Two-headed serpent. And Go to hell. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, so the strange eye is the eye of the sun. Yeah, there's the tower, two-headed serpent. One swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent TR. The wretched Sibinian vermin shall be excreted. Ugh. Shall be excreted into the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. That's nasty. So the serpent will eat them and excrete them. That's fun. B to perform a sidestep. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the dodge attack. The dodge thingy. Okay. Which is kind of useless if I'm locked onto the target. Also, this is the prison where the Sabinians were held in the tower before being eaten by the serpent. So while I'm climbing the ladder, the drone disengages from me and then reattaches. I'm filled with the glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments? Don't know that word. As they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cetheris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Okay, so one dude is called Asterian. Might recommend this game to Yarny. If it's any good, of course. Lumbic capacitor. Small, okay. Healing pose. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring, and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate the healing pose ability. by pressing right button.
Who is there for you when you get home from school? Always look so stylish, always act so cool. Who's your guiding light? Always ready to fight for your right to delight. Asterion, he's the Pookie. Asterion, so perfect it's spooky. Asterion, the meaning of our life.
And most of all, you.
Oh, so handsome, Asterion.
Infinite wisdom, Asterion. I want to give him all my blood.
Just open it.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Ben. We do miss Astarion sometimes. When there's no one to push off a cliff, especially. How to initiate a charge attack, dealing increased damage in stages the longer the blah blah blah. Okay. Getsuga Tensho. Hey, one hit, nice. It does kind of look like the Getsuga Tensho. Limbic capacitor, another limbic capacitor, okay. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In this situation, using your drone's distract ability can be helpful. Right trigger and B to send the drone to distract an enemy. Okay. And the drone needs to recharge as well. It's funny how we found out nothing about the woman who died saving us, but we took her poncho and drone and sword and now we're just using them. Limbic Twin Axis. To equip the second weapon, open the data pad. Okay. Hey, there you go. How do I change it? Left trigger and up. There you go, now we're a badass. With twin axes. Dual wielding for the win. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot to lock the target. Dude's super fast now. Funny how he's faster with axes. Item doesn't fit here. Okay. Need to find an item. For here as well. Guard parry. Some attacks can be parried by using the guard action at the right moment, just as the enemy changes color. A successful parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. When a parry depletes all the enemy stance, you can use riposte to deal more damage. That word is familiar from the Witcher game, and I was not able to do it properly there. Let's see here. Do this when the enemy changes color. Ouch. Nope, these dudes are doing some Expedition 33 type shit with the delayed attacks. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the gold-clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. Fun times. Oh, those are their clothes. Okay. What does this even do? Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapons. Oh! Can I use it then? Yes. No, I can't actually use it. Oh, because I have full energy? Who knows? No, what was the... Do this. Alright, then I lock onto this dude. What? Energy action you perform in combat has stamina costs. If stamina reaches 0, you enter into the exhaust state. Oh shit. While exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower than usual. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions. Okay. Okay, so there's a level of difficulty there. Hey, there's a... well, it's a ram, not a goat, but still. Oh, that is nasty. Okay, that looks like a powerful enemy there. Well, slightly more powerful than these guys. Can I just distract them anyway? Ouch. Drone bypass signal. Drone cooldowns 90 seconds less. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Cool. Nice. Oh yeah, that's the dude with the red poncho. We got the key for the APC. Dear Marco, okay, I can't read the note. Good thing it's on the side there. How ya been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as all hell. Let me tell ya, feels good to get some rest. Even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper oath. The captain orders to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. That just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing a heritage site. Even during a war, Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from ya. Your bro, Martin. Hey, that's me. Oh, these are actual trenches here. And some actual guns as well. My dearest Marina, we trampled through Senedra Forest with the fury of King Oster. Pounds never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pow brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Oh, these are the guys that killed that dude's sons. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck sending it to you with my letter? Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Your pal, love, your Ruslan. We retrieved the watch for that dude. Can't go there. And you can't actually climb up the trenches. Those nasty bastards. Basic meal. Carrots and walnuts? Sure. Okay, looks like that's the way we have to go, but there's also something on the other side here. Oh, actually there's nothing there. At least nothing I can reach at the moment. You will often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. Okay. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of a hollow walker. Oh, that's what they're called. That's actually pretty Bleach related as well, with the hollows there. A light-skinned humanoid creature. Haze, a large monster of various shapes. To defeat this pair, you must kill the hollow walker. However, the hollow walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Yeah, that's what the chick in the beginning did. She distracted the walker and killed the weird shapely thingy there. Hey, there you go. Nice. Oh, and now I can get the big-ass guns here. Okay, I don't actually see him change colors to do the parry thingy. Oh, there's one of those bigger ones there. Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of them. Hey, we upgraded the axe to level 2, nice. Advanced medkit, small, nice. Oh shit. Okay, that was bad. So, best to wait for that thing to come out before distracting the humanoid one. Oh, that one's glowing yellow. So far they were all red, I think, or red or orange. Okay, that's getting progressively harder now. Drone bypass, nice. Another one. Okay, I kinda saw it change color there. I think I might have actually done it properly this time. And X upgraded to level 3, nice. Okay, that looked like a long way. There doesn't look like this is the correct way to go. Just yet, at least. And there's 4 of them over there. Okay, well, there was a body the other way, so let's go and investigate. Also, these ruins. I'm hearing something up there. Select the slot. Okay, this one. No items. Okay, looks like I need to find 2 cubes. Hey, another one of these. I think that we're supposed to leave them at the door that we found before. So do we have to go back then? Hold on, are we back at the APC now? Yeah, looks like. Okay. This dude is dead and the door is now blocked. But I need to get back in to unlock the other door that was inside. So, back the way I came. By that I mean walked by. What? No, I'm locked out now? So I can't actually go back and unlock that door now that I have these 2 items. Let no prisoners be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride under unburdened in the tower's shadow. Okay, so then back to the APC. The achievement is called "It's Mine Now." Yep. Oh. We're in first person mode now. Exit. Open datapad. Drive off. Nope. Ah, yes. Navigation computer. Yes. Let's check that. Akasa Marshes. Sinadra Forest, that's where we are supposed to be. Asteria. Okay, so they have a region named after Astarion. Jahania. Argaula. Okay, some of these names sound Turkish, some of them sound Eastern European. It's quite the mix there. Village of Jova, yeah, that's where we want to go. And we just go there. Okay. Okay, that intro animation was pretty fucking cool.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Dude's already making enemies. Oh, and during our little trip, it appears that we did not regain all our health. Welcome to Akasa Marshes, province of Umbrahan. Hadia. Okay. Well, we left their vehicle, so they shouldn't come after us. Although I am carrying the equipment of one of their people. Suppose that's a faster way to dig a massive grave.
Why? Why? Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Oh my... That is graphic. That... Fuck. Man, the Sabinians claim this is their own territory. I don't even know from which side I'm from. Like the character. Manual save or travel to APC. Okay, so there is fast travel at least. What is that? Giant spiky bow in the middle of the marshes. And there's the village. Should the combat prove too easy or difficult? Various... Oh, okay, we can change at any time. That's good to know. Okay, the abbey is that way, but we wanted to go to the village where the path is laid with corpses. Okay. So a normal war isn't just enough. There had to be like weird creatures as well. This isn't how I imagined the end, bleeding out in the fucking swamp. And damn, it smells like shit. Those fucking fanatics. Out of nowhere, one of them runs right up to the tank, carrying some kind of shaped charge termite bullshit. Blasted right through the hull and took out the entire crew, pretty much vaporizing himself too. Desperate fuck. No idea how I survived, doesn't matter though, does it? If anyone finds this, make sure they all pay. Who's they though? I don't want to be on anyone's side, fucking hell. And there's a obelisk of sorts over there as well. Looks like there's gonna be a lot to explore in this game. And that motherfucker is even bigger than the previous motherfucker. Okay, that works just fine, distracting them like that. Module forward charge for the drone, and drone bypass signal, nice. Additional drone abilities. We have distract and forward charge, the new one. Okay. So the drone can have a total of 4 abilities then. At the same time. And the giant spiky bow is that way. Let's talk to these dudes first, though. If I can figure out where to go. Dude's playing the violin.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
Ancient sensor. A bronze container with a small hose along its body and peculiar markings on the side. Sure, let's just take it from them. I mean, that music really is dreadful. Those guys should come up with better tunes. Can I gather this? Decoded orders below. Across all active fronts and supply lines, AAF forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. All AAF forces are ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not, under any circumstances, engage, impede, or otherwise interact. Their objectives are irrelevant to our own and pose no threat to AAF operations. So I'm wearing this uniform, so I'm one of those, right?
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the UN convoy. I can't find the son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
Where was the UN convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the UN outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge. It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches. When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Aster. He was by far our greatest monarch. Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jehania when the fighting resumes. You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash.
What kind of a stupid saying is that? A second asshole on your elbow? I have no idea.
We are superior in every way. We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. They're drowning in their own filth. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them.
Why can't you just ignore them then? Fucking hell, build your own fucking kingdom elsewhere. God damn.
They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men. When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them. I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
Okay, what did he say about the camp? Did he say northwest? He did say on the edge of town. What up, dude?
I should be at the Abbey, trashing the place. I bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well. This filth got off easy, if you ask me.
Fucking diabolical. Dear Henry, I hope this letter finds you, my love. If you are reading this, then you have found us in Jova. The evacuation of Tosi was hectic, but we eventually made it out and were relocated here. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, it seems. A few weeks after we arrived, we came under siege by Asterian forces. They've occupied the town and are moving everyone out in the morning. I have no idea where they're taking us, Anna is terrified and misses you. She asks about her father daily. I've left my rosary for you with this letter. Please find us, Henry. Oh god damn, that's the dude we saw in the mass grave. Ah, shit.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend to be sober when they do. This hooch right here.
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Paul and Miss were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest.
No! No, please! Don't take...
Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Oh, that's fuck. And the priest, it seems, is tied. And what? He's gonna get electrocuted or something?
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was often gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
What about general knowledge then? You know anything about the creatures?
I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of TR's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of TR, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us. There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Sabingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them.
That we do, old man.
No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethras has plenty of love to spare. I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next? I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Hadeans, which is partly why the peacekeepers exist. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable. This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric. Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead. But I have faith in Sethras. I believe Hadeans can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin.
Okay, so one side were religious fanatics who did not want any change, and the other bunch of propaganda-driven maniacs.
Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
Oh yeah, he is standing on a crate. Fucking hell.
I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I deserve it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, this is getting even more disturbing.
We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Callum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethers, forgive me.
New usable item acquired. Limbic battery. That looks like it might be the ruins of the abbey there, or maybe... Oh, those are those big totems there as well. And I see a tree with a lot of hanging corpses there. It looks almost exactly like the Hangman's tree in The Witcher 3. Oh, there's the blacksmith's thing. Oh, and we have a save point as well. Door is locked from the other side. Dude has a half pipe in the backyard? Holy crap. Like, who the hell is skateboarding this close to the edge? Just one wrong move and he's gonna fall down here, just like me. And I lost health. That's a bus stop right there. Oh, hello. Missed those guys. Okay, looks like they went across the two bridges here and went east. Pass north of the Patton Abbey. Okay. I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. I hope you know what you're doing. I have also decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jover, know that you are welcome in Lith. From here on out, we're on our own. Godspeed, General Romeo. Okie dokie. Okay, so that's right. There's the abbey with the giant eye symbol on the top. Okay, let's do some action and fight those creatures over there. Holy shit, I didn't... Okay, I didn't think that the drone would actually carry us to the enemy with that ability. I thought that the drone would throw itself at it instead. So That's interesting. Can't go there. Fine. Can go through the marches. So yeah, that's in the general direction I'm supposed to be going. Let's go to the save point. Doesn't look like there's any other way to get inside the house. Looked from the other side, so... Since this door is locked, is there like a basement area? To enter? Need a key for this one. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of back and forth, I think. Well, I can swing it, but it's feels super heavy.
Found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heartless these Palamists are.
You're the ones who attacked them and forced them to flee.
He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy? Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
We're gonna have to find a way to free that pup. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, bet you're real proud of yourself.
Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Java. That's a fun name for a coffee shop. Hey, I can give these notes to that other idiot who's playing with the violin. Okay, nice. When they're all in line like that, that skill is super useful. Holy shit, there's a lot of enemies now there. And that house seems to be in some sort of relevance, because there's a save point next to it. And there's a flying bastard over there. Okay, so different colored dudes have very different attacks. Oh, that one's yellow. That one was annoying, if I recall. Okay, so it looks like the road is indeed that bridge. And then, yeah, keep going east. With quite a lot to explore as well.
I'm only permitted. I'm getting the soldiers have. This is precisely what I need. I'm sure Voss will appreciate this one, at least for a while. I'd feel more comfortable learning one more piece, though. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now. Even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last.
Okay, dude wants one more piece to learn. Oh, that's where the priest sent us for his niece. Oh shit, that's totally broken.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends. You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova when the bombs fell from the sky. I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the, ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be alright.
Thanks, Zethyrus. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethyrus.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here. Everyone I know is gone. They're with Zethyrus now, in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness. It's where my mom and dad, baby brother are. I hate them. They killed my mom and dad. They killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers.
Dude, that is so messed up. Well, I do know where to go, and unfortunately it involves going closer to that thing. But also, gotta at least give some solace to that dude in the mass grave.
Why? We got some... Oh, Camille's rosary. I can give them a proper burial with this. My family can now rest in Zethyrus's gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
Oh shit, okay. So you can't go in the water.
You didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Okay, so you can't go in the water. And we get a little jump scare when we die with that dude who's interrogating us in the present. Well, we're telling this story. Are these gonna wake up? Yes. Okay, let's see what this does. Time loop, Akasa Marshall. Time loop discovered. It's a time loop? And we can enter the time loop. Sure, let's try it. The time loop is too dangerous to enter. Okay, so we can't enter the time loop. Fine. Fine by me. I don't want to enter the time loop, I want to gather this thing. There you go. Okay, that's interesting. Those are not inside each other. Giggity. Already separated. Oh, that looks like a Lada, Jigua, that we caught him here. New weapon acquired. Limbic polearm. Okay, well, I'm barely using the sword. Let's see what this does. What was it? Switch weapon, yes. Well, somehow this dude is already very proficient with these new weapons that he's finding. Okay, I'm not a fan of the polearm. Let's stick with the axis.
Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room! Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
What up, dude?
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gas. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Okay, so we came here to get the key and go. Now we gotta go back to the village. Yep, I knew there's gonna be a lot of back and forth in this game. But why can't I travel to a different location other than the APC? Okay, let's actually try... not this. Level up the sword a bit as well. Definitely not a fan of the polearm. I thought it would have more range, but I'm still attacking only one target. That one's alone. Okay, let's try that. What is that weird sound? Okay, these are gonna... Yep. Lost all my stamina there, okay. What up, dude?
They were coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes. Pictures. Cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave, though. Can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research? Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall.
So, dude will probably want us to take pictures for him instead. Oh, that has a face in it. Oh, there's two of them with, and both of them have those things inside. Can I get just one of them? And also, let's switch to the axis. Nope, they're both attacking. Yeah, fuck. Okay, so even though there was two of them, only one of those spiky things showed up. And there is a puzzle to be solved here. Okay, that was unnecessarily hard. And I don't have any more medkits. I do have the advanced one, right? Yes. And this as well. Oh, restore stamina and stamina cost reduction. Yeah, but I also need a health one. Okay, I don't have any hints about this yet, so let's just leave it for now. Oh, that's the way to the Abbey. I do need to go back to the city though. Let's do that for now. I'm sure there's gonna be a quest line to go to the Abbey later. Oh, dead horse. Okay. Oh yeah, I could go down that well as well. Okay, the house with the blue swing. That not this one though, right? Oh, it is this one. I suppose that's a picture of me. he had a racing Lotta. Number 32. And it was on his keychain as well. And we have the key to the car. I wonder if it still works. Oh, we got one of those soapbox cars as well. Nice. Vitalis, do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a play from the outside. You had bought it from a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captured my newfound feelings towards you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till either death hath closed these eyes of mine, or fortune given me measure of revenge, until we meet again. Okay, I'm getting a lot of numbers here. 32, 17, 13. Wonder if they mean anything for opening whatever it is we need to open. Dude had an entire crypt under his house. Holy crap. And this one also requires some sort of cubes to open. Yes, there is a number pad. And we need to place the pictures correctly, maybe. Oh, the pictures, they form the number, I suppose. 32, 17, 13. Yeah, it's not visible because of the dirt there, but we saw it outside. There you go, nice. Glyph, perfect guard. Nice. Lingering pain. Okay. And rage spike. And frightful ambush. And delirium. Dude, oh, check out that sword. Fucking nice. It's a limbic greatsword. Nice. Brothers and sisters of the vigil, the journalists has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. The fuck is the Weeping Night? Vitalis, it has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systemically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business with the journalist. We have never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Your friend, Damien. How is this generator working if this door was locked all this time? He has a wooden statue carved of those creatures. Oh, interesting. So apparently our father is somehow connected to those things. And I think I found... So it's not a cube, it's a elongated thingy that we need to place. Okay, and I need to find another one somewhere. But let's check out the longsword. The greatsword. Active relic, nothing. Passive, nothing. Where do you equip those things then? There they are. Doesn't say shit, okay. Forgot to equip the greatsword. Oh no, I have equipped it. Oh, it is very slow. Probably won't be using it.
Hey! I made it back! Come and see me when you're done.
New weapon, a new sword. Victor, I've always respected your moral objective to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an inveterate training facility used by generations of Vigils, right here in Akasa Marshes. You can find the entrance below Monument Hill. Okay. The pillars ensure entrance must yield a limbic weapon, counterclockwise from the northeast. Okay. I'll try to remember that.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later. Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
Okay, you got a lot of shit to talk about now.
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
What do you know about the vigil?
Vitalis told me about the vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks. They call themselves the Vigil. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them. But to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose.
Oh, we found another rod as well. Okay, we can open that thing in the house then.
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the...
Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, craft, there you go.
Let's get those weapons serviced.
In order to upgrade the weapon to grade 2, you must attend a specific limbic sphere. A weapon's limbic sphere will determine which glyph it can bear, granting unique abilities. So, rage, ecstasy, grief, and terror. Sure, let's go with something that's basic, like rage.
Vitalis will be proud.
Twin axes of rage. Ooh.
Here, it's better than you.
Let's not waste any more just yet.
I'm getting good at this. good.
Oh, I can create these now. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Nothing to study. Glyphs. Okay. Can I only just look at them here? Okay, sure. Equip glyphs from the inventory loadout screen. Select a weapon and use the add glyph. Oh, you add them to the weapon from your inventory, not here at the blacksmith. Okay. A weapon can hold up to 3 glyphs, each unlocking a unique ability. Glyphs can only be added to weapons of grade 2 or higher. Oop. Add glyph. Okay. New glyph acquired. Nice. This item can be equipped with a blah blah blah. You are bathed in the limbic energy, healed in the process. Nice. Okay, so let's just equip it then. There you go. What does this one do? Limbic energy surfaces around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Nice. A pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes towards your target, detonating upon impact. Nice. Okay, let's go and test these on a weaker target at first. Oh, there's a nice little carved moose over there. Nah, I'm not giving this dude anything. I probably better find a different way to distract them. Eventually. Oh, we can go up here. Ecstasy suppressor, weak, temporary, reduces ecstasy damage, reduces grief damage, rage damage, terror damage. Well, I didn't actually find any new tunes for that dude to learn. Okay, was there a map somewhere here? Loadout, drone. No, doesn't look like I can actually see a map if I'm not next to the APC. But I did hear him, that dude, mentioning something about the Abbey and a path underneath, so that's where we're gonna go, I guess. Let's see, is that dude alone? Yeah, cool. Let's switch. Oh, you have to activate these things. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought those were passive, but no, they are actually active and you have to use them properly. And I got no health to deal with that one. Let's try dealing with these. That's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Oh, those two are No, they're not fighting. Well, at least the good thing is that those don't respawn, so... But that also means that there's a limited number I can kill. Luckily, I see plenty of them, so it's fine. For now, at least. Okay, let's go to those guys there. Oh, a basic medkit, thank you. Okay. And there's the hangman tree. Is it technically a willow tree? Fucking hell, why does it have to be a bloodied plushie? Oh shit, run away. Fuck. And there was also a thing about those totems. I don't know if they call them totems, but don't remember. Counterclockwise from northwest. And looks like that's the opening that I was supposed to find. That is not the item I should have used. There you go. Holy shit. Okay, well, there is something here, but apparently I can't unlock it yet. And I went a bit far from the abbey. If I recall, that bridge is broken. No need to go there. Yep. What up, dude? You gonna let me pass?
Head to Jova, if you can.
But I wanna go to that way. Okay, looks like that dude's not gonna let us pass.
This place is off limits.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
Bronze eye. An ancient, elegant bronze cast idol shaped like an eye. And it's broken. The hilt is broken. I'm guessing we gotta find it. And there's another entrance over here. Key doesn't fit. Looks like we need some sort of key that has a flower ornament on it. Okay, I'm just gonna go and travel to the APC and take a better look at the map. Oh, we can travel with the APC to these Visa Hills. Okay. I wonder if that woman's gonna contact us again for using the vehicle. And I can go back to the forest as well. Let's do that and return the dude's watch. Hopefully nothing bad happens along the way. No, that's just the fast travel animation then. Nice. Well, technically it's not fast travel because I can't get to this place the normal way by walking. So it's more like a map transfer.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
And I also wonder if we can actually enter the crypt again and open that door with the two circle thingies around it. Oh, hello. Well, obviously not through here. Oh, okay, so changing the maps actually respawns them. Oh, there was one of those glyph things there as well. Hey, he managed to kill it before it released the spiky thing. Nice. So I guess that's a possibility. Oh no, these are different. Oh, and they're one-time use as well. Okay. Hey, that door is... Oh, it's closed again. Okay, so I guess I can't. Guess I'm gonna have to come back at some point later. It's definitely an interesting way to navigate shit. And let's go. We gotta go here next. Oh, there's a giant carving in the stone there of a serpent's head. A windmill with a bunch of those creatures. Hey guys, how you doing? What? Is he trying to attack me? Okay. Holy shit. Ah, shit, I didn't. Didn't lock onto the target that time. Medkit, thank you. Oh shit, that's a biggie. Come on. Ooh, okay. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Yeah, I guess. That's the thing that we were supposed to be wielding. One of these special weapons to be able to enter. Okay. Ah, there's the willow tree. So it was here and we did have to change maps to see it. Ali, stop trying to climb the wall. Mine entrance to the northwest like everyone else. Stop trying to climb the wall. The mine entrance is there. Yes, northwest. Door locked from the other side. Great. Okay, let's look for a safe spot, because it's just about dinner time. And later we'll be playing Marvel Rivals. So I'm gonna continue this game to... Oh, there's a safe spot right there. Perfect. Okay, let's save it here, and yeah, that would be it for this stream. Like I said, I'm back in about 2.5 hours for some Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna play some zombie mode, some quick matches and wait for the others to join in. Till then, y'all have a good one and see you in a bit. Bye bye.